Have we lost our spiritual connection?
What is the purpose of a book of this nature?
Well, if you think about it, when you look at the title, I'm a firm believer that we shouldn't make so much about statements, but think about questions. And we're not just questioning the question, we're questioning ourselves. So when you ask the question, have I lost my spiritual connection? You have to then recognize that in order for you to lose something, you have to have it in the first place. So what I'm trying to do is actually reawaken the fact that you have this connection, and this connection is actually with you and your spiritual self or your godliness.
What are some of the reasons some of the reasons you believe that we have lost our spiritual connection in our society?
Well, if you think about it, we basically work on two different thought systems. One of that of love, the other is that of fear and confusion. And if in fact, look around the world, not just to where we are here at this present moment in time, or right here in the state of California, but look at any state, at any country, and you will see us attacking our brothers and sisters at the drop of a hat over something extremely trivial. So we have made valuable that shouldn't be valuable, and that should be valuable is our spiritual connection. But all religions of all cultures basically come across to deliver our godly message. They are really trying to tell you to waken up to the godliness that's within inside of you. What has happened is religion has actually created and brought about a distortion of that spiritual awakening. Why? Because of the fact that religion carries such a template of criteria that it's to be a particular way and it has to follow a particular pattern, whereas in fact love have no options. If you alter love, you have altered the reality of it itself. So if you then make this connection with your spirit, what you've done is you transcend all that you thought you've known, because of the fact that knowing becomes a continuous process. See, you can't talk about the revelations of your awakening without that happening on a continuum. Why? Because you don't create revelations, you only experience it. I'm not writing a book that actually talks about what I think I know. I'm writing a book that is about our spirit. I'm giving a lot of material as to what I'm supposed to write about. Example, 3 months ago I was given my last chapter. And when I first received the chapter, I'm asking myself, well, the miracles of mindfulness. I started to understand that to be mindful is the miracle itself. And so once you start to examine the essence of you, you start to examine the spirit of you. And so I was put on this journey to explore that part of myself, and in doing so, it developed into a book. Hopefully sometimes, perhaps the later part of the year, at the very beginning of the year at the latest.